This is Josiah Pike with Alaska's News Source, bringing you a story we're reporting in connection with charging documents that we've obtained in the Alaska State Troopers reporting. We've learned that a 28-year-old Gambell man is being charged with threatening residents with a knife and shutting off power to Gambell for more than 5 hours on Wednesday, April 22nd. Now, the sequence of events, as we've learned it from the charging documents and the state troopers, is that around 4:04 p.m. the troopers were first made aware of something was going on when they received a call from Jeremiah Apataki, the Gambell native store manager, who reported that Grady Rexford was inside the store with a knife scaring customers. Now, the bad weather at the time prevented the AST from immediately responding, and they were unable to reach any VPOs. Multiple witnesses in the store at the time later spoke with AST. Sort of the majority consensus of what they claimed happened was that Rexford came into the store, tossed things around, and threatened people with a knife. Some details varying in their recounts. Now, around 6:08 p.m., the AST was contacted by a Gambell VPO who said that Rexford did something to the AVEC power plant, which cut off electricity and communications for the entire village. Now, an AVEC utility worker, William Parks, said the village power shut off around 4:50 p.m. Another utility worker claims they responded to the building, and upon his arrival, he saw Grady throwing equipment down the stairs. Now, when he tried to approach him, Rexford displayed the handle of his knife and told the worker and his daughter that he was an assassin, according to the charging documents. Now, Parks later responded to the situation and found Grady Rexford hiding behind a door. He told him he couldn't be there, but Rexford claimed he was there on, quote, KGB business, and he didn't need to worry. Rexford then allegedly displayed the knife, leading Parks to flee and eventually find a VPO. Now, when Parks returned with Rexford gone, he found he shut off the main power line through the emergency cutoff switch and manipulated the coolant valves, which created a fire hazard. Now, he eventually got the power booted back on, but turning it all on all at once blew a fuse in a transformer. Now, he was eventually able to replace the fuse with the help of a trained lineman on the phone, which restored power to the village, with full power restored around 10 p.m. Now, killing the power not only shut off the electricity, but Parks said also caused the airport to lose connections, shut off heating and water, and turned off all communication towers. Now, Rexford at this point has 12 different charges against him, ranging from third-degree assault, fourth-degree assault, criminal mischief, and reckless endangerment. The full list of charges is available on our website, alaskasnewssource.com. Then again, we'll be updating the story should more information come out that we think is of the public interest. So stay tuned to our website, alaskasnewssource.com, and our streaming platforms to get the latest on the story. But once again, just to repeat the basic fact here, 28-year-old Gambell resident Grady Rexford is being charged with allegedly threatening customers of a store with a knife and shutting off power to the village for more than 5 hours on Wednesday, April 22nd. That's the information we have now. We'll keep you updated on this story should more information develop. But thank you again for tuning in to learn what we have at the moment, and have a good day.